Hello everybody and welcome to SpendLessStorage.com's YouTube channel, Spend Less Tools. In today's video, we are going to go over how to use all the tools in this Ridgid 5-tool combo kit. I know a lot of the other brands also make very similar either 5 or 6 tool kits that are kind of like a starter kit that construction people normally buy, and it has all the run-of-the-mill tools. This particular one has a circular saw, a multi-tool or oscillating tool, a flashlight, an impact driver, and a drill driver. So we are going to start off by going over the circular saw. So this guy actually already has a blade on it. A lot of the times you will have to put the blade on these. In order to do that, this guy has the key right here. This is what's called a blade brake, and that's going to allow you to spin this and not have the blade move on you while you spin it, and it's going to lock it in place. That's going to allow you to tighten or loosen this. And so if you do need to put your blade on, you'll just loosen it like so, and take that guy off. There's going to be a top flange on top of the blade, and it's going to say this side out on the side that goes out, and then the blade will go on, and then underneath that is a bottom flange. So I'm going to reverse that and put it back together here. So then this will go on and it drops over it one way. Then this will go back on there, and we'll kind of get it going there finger tight. And then once it's all the way down, we're going to again use that blade brake and tighten it. Get it? Alright, so there's that, guys. Other features on this guy is it does have a bevel feature, so that'll loosen and then that'll bevel, and then you can lock it back wherever you want it. Also, you can do more or less blade depth adjustment by loosening this, dropping it, and then again you'll pull this back down and it'll re-lock it in place. And so this is a 6.5 inch, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you this guy in action real fast. We'll move on to the next tool. Almost lost our light there. All right, guys. As you can see, a 6.5 inch circular saw will get through a 2x4, just by a tad, but it will get through it. So that is the 6.5 inch circular saw, guys. Let's go ahead and do the nice and simple one next. Why not? Is the 18 volt Ridgid flashlight. And this guy just has a battery, has one setting, on and off. It's super light, and you can also pivot the head if you need to get some weird angle or something. And that's it. Super easy, but that's the light for you. Alright guys, so let's go into the next one, which is going to be this multi-tool. So these are usually used either to cut something weird, a lot of the times cutting baseboards, cutting at a weird angle on something, shaping something, that kind of a thing. It's like a butter knife for anything, like you can literally just cut right into it. Also, these always usually come with a detail sander head, which you can detail sand. So I'll show you both of those really quick. So this guy, to put a blade or the detail sander head on it, you're going to flip this up, and it's going to feel like it doesn't want to go anymore, and you're going to want to force it. That's going to take the tension off of this, allowing you to slide it over like so, and then flip it forward. That is going to allow you to put a blade on over it like so. And some of the blades don't have the open bottoms. There we go, this one does. So, and then you'll put it just like so. You'll put the teeth into the little divots there, and slide this guy back sideways, and then you want to slide it back to the middle. Then once you take this off, you'll see that drops back down, and now it won't spin, it won't move, it's got tension on it, and it's in there. So it also has a speed adjustment and an on and an off switch. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And we're going to go ahead and cut a little piece off of this so I can kind of show you what I was saying, where I was saying it's like a butter knife or anything. You're literally just going to cut right into this piece of wood at a weird angle. There you go, guys. And so that is the Ridgid multi-tool. Hey guys, just a quick reminder to subscribe and get a chance to win this entire set. Everybody who subscribes by the end of February 2023 will be entered to win this entire set. Thanks so much. Enjoy the video. The sander head does go on the exact same way. So this will come off. This will pull the tension off of that. Then we're going to slide it sideways, then out. Then that'll come off. Sander head goes on the same way. You do have to take the pad off because it covers the hole that this needs to go through and over. But we'll put that on there like so. Flip that like that, and we'll slide that in. Once that's back in the center, again, you'll take that down and it'll put the tension onto that. We'll put our sanding pad back, battery back in, and up. Turn that up. And a really powerful, good, nice detail sander, guys. And so that is tool number 3. So next tool that we have today is a drill driver. Primarily these are used to drill holes. They can be used as well to drive screws or fasteners. They're more aggressive of driving. They don't stop on their own and impact at the end like an impact to kind of control depth a little bit. But this is a drill driver, so it has 2 speeds. It has a forward and a backward. We're going to start off by putting a bit in this guy. And you'll hear this ratchet a little bit as we tighten it. And so I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole. It does have 2 speeds. I'm going to put it on 2 for this. And go ahead and drill a hole in this guy. Alright guys, that was not a wood bit, just so everybody knows. If you saw the struggle there, that was part of it, and it was also a pretty bigger, wider bit. And yeah, so drill driver, guys, really good. Even stuff like that where it's more aggressive, these guys are pretty darn good because they're just going to tear right through it. So that is the drill. Oh, the other thing I didn't cover is you will see these torque settings on the top. So as you turn those to higher numbers, the drill's not going to stop when it reaches the end. But if you turn it to the lower one, it'll slip like that. But if you turn it up, it won't. It'll just tear your hand off. So that's that guy. And then we have the last tool here, which is our impact driver. So this guy has an auto connect, which is cool because you'll do this, you'll pull this out, and it'll grab it on its own. To release it, you'll pull this out, and then just pull this out, and it'll come out. And so that's that. Has a forward and a backward. Go ahead and put the battery in. Also, a lot of the times you'll see these come in a kit together, sometimes separately. People will pre-drill their holes with these and then run a screw into that pre-drilled holes with their impact. And so we're going to go ahead and run a screw in. You'll see at the end it'll start to impact, which is where it slows down and stops and rehammers to kind of control that depth and everything at the end a little bit once it feels resistance. So you already hear it. So that's that, guys, and that is our impact driver. Thank you so much for watching this combo kit review. Everybody, don't forget, we are giving away this entire kit at the end of February 2023 to a subscriber. So I would subscribe. I think we have like 80 at the time of making this video. We're not that huge, so you probably have a pretty good chance of winning if you do subscribe. If anybody has any other comments, suggested videos, questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day, guys.